Hey family, we are live, broadcasting live. This is the Conversation Room 101. Make sure it's only adults in the house. I need your mind to be open, prepared, and relaxed. Welcome to our home. Take your shoes off. We got some rules we need to go over. Be kind. No cursing in the chat. If you want to curse, call in. And no shouting out other channels. That's a no-no. We got one other rule. There is no judging our guests. It will not be permitted. Zero tolerance. And if so, you want to do that, guess what? We got security. And we will escort you out. Because over here, hashtag we don't care. We're going to be one big family. We're going to laugh together sometimes. We're going to cry. But we definitely going to pray. I thank the Lord above for everything. I lift him up and give him the glory. But you guys, right now we're going to get our popcorn and then we're going to see what's going on. And let me just park my car and I'll be in there in a minute. I'll see you real soon.
The Copyright Disclaimer Act. The Copyright Disclaimer Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news, reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is used permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Like, share, subscribe.
Do you want to know? Well, I've been thinking about you. And I think I have to listen. Because the sun is up, it's a beautiful day. My beginning, the way as bright as the sun. Come, won't you come along? And it feels so bright, it's like luck is raining on me. Go and follow your heart, doesn't matter how far. There is so much love to give, something's telling me this time. Baby, baby, now
See this?
I
How you cannot go
Baby,
here?
baby, gotta go. There is so much love to give, something's telling me it's right.
Neighbors and the
When you
community
came to me,
compelled
who
to
are
scour
you?
the area.
It's you, yeah, boy.
Where does the fault lie on you?
Where does the fault lies on you? You guys, first of all, let me give a shout out for the 3 people that came in here first. Hey, Batcave, how you doing? I see you in the building. Zena said popcorn. Okay, let me get these tickets real quick. Sometimes this is nerve-wracking. Y'all be like, but y'all like it, though. Y'all like it. Y'all be like, popcorn? I be like, oh, I done forgot the darn tickets. So... But when you come in here and you're first or second or third, you be like, don't forget mine. Zena won. Miss Dee said, yeah, I ain't gonna ask for being number 5. I'm number 2. And Lisa Taylor's in the building. Lisa T is in the building. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, Zena, you're number 7929558. Miss Dee Dee, your number 7929557. And Lisa T, your number 7929556. You guys, I put on there first, second, and third. That means you're going to know when you won. Did you call in? Did you pay? I put a $ if you cashed app or you came and super chatted or whatever. You donated. And then I put on there, if you called in, I put call on there. I should just put a C. But I put call. And then if you called in, if you came in here first, second, and third saying popcorn, I put on there 1, 2, and 3. So when I read it off the ticket, whoever won come July, I think it's going to be around about the 25th. You guys going to know why you won, how you won, and all of that other stuff. You guys, right now we're talking about the Cory Bigsby case. I didn't think I was going to come on here today. Hey, T-Chain lady, how you doing? But Let me change that guilty verdict watch. I don't know. I'm going to tell you, you guys, we are in the official verdict watch, because yesterday, I think it was Antoine Bell, or no, Brown, said that they were going to be in the verdict watch yesterday, and I kind of was like, oh, that's kind of weird to me. Lisa and I was we were talking about it a little bit on here, and I just didn't believe it was going to be yesterday that they were going to do their closing, because that takes time. I mean, I'm not no attorney, but that takes time. She said, verdict tomorrow? Girl, they coming down with that verdict today. What are you talking about? They coming down with that verdict today. And I forgot. I thought it was 10 women and so many. I done put it up now. I thought it was 10, She said 8 women, 4 men. I was third. CV Bates, I don't know if you was third. I'm looking at my notes here. It says Zena says popcorn, number 1. Miss Didi says popcorn, number 2. Lisa Taylor says popcorn, number 3. Crystal says popcorn. She would have been number 4. CV Bates, you said popcorn. You would have been number 5. Somebody take a snapshot of it. That's how that rocks. Okay, that's what I see. That's what I see. CV Bates, that's what I see. And if you ain't got you being number 5, you was not number 3. Woke to God, how you doing? D Diva is in the building. How you doing, sweetheart? Okay, let me get off into some of this logistics here, okay? We're going to go into it. It says the trial entered its second week on Monday. And let me tell you, it normally goes on. It may say something different on your side. I'm not calling you no liar or nothing. But I live in in the Midwest. And it goes off of what I can see. But you got to remember, it's different from if you in another state also. But majority of people see what I see. You know what I'm saying? So CV Bates, you just got to wake up earlier and try harder, girl. Get off in there. I don't know where Tina Powers is. I know where Tina Powers is. But anyway, you guys, we're waiting for the verdict. There's some people be like, I ain't waiting on you. Now, Wavy Campbell, she called me, but I was asleep. You guys, I work a hard shift last night. Let me see here. So, she's number 5 and I'm number 6. See, Bev tell you what she see. Cause Zena says popcorn, and then Lisa says popcorn, and Miss Dee says popcorn. Crystal say popcorn. See? Well, how you got Miss Dee? You got Zena, Lisa, and then Dee. And, well, I can only go by what I see. And I already stuck them in there, you guys. But Bev says she sees it too. I sent a screenshot. But your screenshot is not the same as mine. You see what I'm saying? Because I see Zena, and then you got Miss Dee, and I got Lisa Taylor. But anyway, those are the first 3. Zena, Lisa Taylor, and Dee. And then I got Crystal. Oh, hers is She got Lisa Taylor before Dee Dee, but it's still, those two are in there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sorry, CV. You're after Crystal. You're number 5, baby. We'll get it next time. Thank you, Lisa Taylor. Now, you see, when Lisa Taylor sent it to me, and I'm looking at it, hers got Lisa Taylor is number 2. But on my screen, Lisa Taylor is actually number 3. Because I got Xena, then I got Dee Dee, and then I got Lisa Taylor. Then I got Crystal, then I got CV Bates. So it flipped it a little bit on Lisa Taylor. Almost exactly. But like I said, you guys, it all depends on where you live at, that you probably see that. But don't think, oh man, I'm so embarrassed because I said something. Please, girl, I would say something too. I would say, hold up. It says I'm number 3. And I have to go by my computer. Because if I go by you guys' computer, everybody's going to be different. And here's a good way that you can see that. Because I can't change the live. It's a live. So after this live is over with, maybe you can go out and you can replay the live. You can see who came in first, second, and third. Give everyone a ticket so we can move around. No, can't do that. That's too many people. It won't be no moving around going on. It'd be ticket time. It'd be writing, getting some carpal tunnel, and just some tickets. Cause there's like 27 people in here. I haven't even did Tina's tickets because she got so many tickets she want to give away. We're gonna celebrate. We're gonna sit back and celebrate. You can give my ticket away. Oh, Miss Dee Dee. You're so sweet. She said, you can give my ticket away. You want me to give your ticket to CV? CV Bates is pretty nice. She be supporting this channel, y'all. CV Bates? Well, let's see if CV Bates, she will accept it. If she say, I will accept it, I will take that ticket. I will go look for it and find it, and put on there, you donated your ticket to CV Bates. She has to say she accepted. Whoever you want to, it's okay with me. No, we'll leave it like it. She said, yes, ma'am. Okay. 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 Oh my goodness. Okay, let me find Miss Dee Dee's ticket. You guys are something else. Because I did stick it in there. But it's got to be somewhere on the top. C6, Amori, Xena. I got close because it says Xena number 2. It's got to be in the back. Tina got some tickets now. Oh, goodness gracious. Tina. CV Bates already had a ticket in there. I just pulled her name. I'm looking for one of Dee Dee's tickets. Dee Dee ain't got too many tickets. Y'all like, give her my ticket. Give her my ticket. Okay, Tina got some tickets there. Okay, you guys. I'm looking. I'll get some popcorn another time. Okay. She said, yes, ma'am, I want her ticket. Okay, Freddie got some tickets right there. I have not found her ticket. I want to make sure. You know what I'll do? Come on, you guys. You know what I'll do? I'll have to look later. Because it's a lot of tickets to go through here. I'll look for Dee Dee's ticket. Let me write a note here. Because it ain't going to change nothing right now anyway. I'll write a note. Okay. Dee Dee. Donate donated her ticket to CV Bates. Okay. When I find it, I know we're going to come back on here later. She says, I buy Miss D's ticket. You buy? She said, I buy Miss D ticket. I'll get me some popcorn another time. All right. Yeah, I love when you guys are, really, you know what I'm saying? But, okay. I see. Cause Miss Dee, she be coming around. We used to go over there to Pecosha. She be right there in the building. Yep. Anyway, she said, I'm sorry. You're fine. CV, okay, today we're going to talk about this baby. Okay? We're going to talk about this baby and the verdict. I done went off and looked at tickets and stuff, and now I'm going to see if I can find, because y'all see, now I can't even, what I had showing up. Okay, here it is, don't be mad. Okay, it says the murder trial of Cory Bigsby has now gone to the juror after closing arguments were made today. Bigsby is accused of murdering his 4-year-old son, Cory Bigsby, and hiding his body nearly 7 months before reporting him as missing to the Hampton Police Division in early 2022. Cory has never been found. Come on, you guys. Put a 1 in the chat if you're listening. I'm going to read this to you. The trial entered its second week on Monday, with Bigsby's defense team resting their case after calling 6 witnesses to the stand. These witnesses included Bigsby's sister and the Hampton Roads Regional Jail Assistant Superintendent. Okay, Dan will be reporting live from the trial unit. There is from the trial until there is a verdict. Stay with us for the latest update. The breakdown of the closing arguments. Okay, before jurors began deliberating, prosecutors had 2 chances to go. The prosecutors had 2 chances to go up during closing arguments because they must prove Bigsby guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. So the prosecutors went up 2 times. Hampton Commonwealth Attorney Anton Bell said all the evidence, including Bigsby's brother's testimony, points to Bigsby guilty. Thank you guys for putting that 1 in the chat. I love you. Curtis Brown, lead counsel for Bigsby, defense said none of the evidence shown to the jurors directly connected his client to the murder of Cory, or that even a murder took place. He kept reiterating to the juror that reasonable doubt means not guilty. Okay, we know a reasonable doubt means not guilty. Brown insisted prosecutors are using sympathy to prove their case and not evidence. Meanwhile, Bell reminded jurors about one version of Bigsby jailhouse confession. In a composition book where Bigsby detailed beating Cory to death, Bell called that confirmation. Remember, Bell is the Commonwealth, you guys. Don't get Bell and Brown mixed up. Brown Doodle, that's why we call him Doodle Brown, because you're going to remember he is for Cory. And then we got Bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell, ring a ring, too. 11:30. Closing arguments have concluded, and now the case has gone to the jury. The jury will deliberate on Cory Bigsby charges of second-degree murder and concealing a body. Jurors can review any of the presented evidence they like while in the room. At the end of the closing arguments, 2 people were slash from the juror pool. Oh, a black woman and a white woman. Hold on, y'all. At the end of the closing arguments, two people were slashed from the jury pool. A black woman and a white woman. The makeup of the final jury is now 8 women and 4 men. If the juror cannot reach a unanimous verdict, the case will end in a mistrial. So Lisa done ran and read the information and was like, 8 women, 4 men. Because I was like, hold up, that ain't remember. I was trying to find my notes. Like, what happened there? What did we miss? So I just told you what all we know. Okay? We know that now a white woman and a black woman got told to go home. They must have been talking, sleeping, anything that attorney say that they didn't like. Maybe they cried. Maybe they like shaking their head. When you're not supposed to do stuff like that. And Antoine, not Antoine Bell, but Doodle Brown could go to the judge and say, you know what? Before we even did all of our closing or while this case was going, they were nodding their head. They were asleep. They were, doing stuff, knowing that those jurors would not vote for them. They looked at that last night and said, we need to get those jurors out. So let's go back and look at what all was said, how they were acting. Did you look at them? Did you pay attention? And something that they said, no, they were not the 2 alternates. They were the 2, they were actually the juror. Hey, Sanja, how's you doing? I gave the jury 2 to 3 hours before they come to a decision. Well, that was around about noon for them, and noon for them. Now it is 1:23 in Virginia. Even though that it's only but 12:23 for us, in Virginia it is 1:23. They have been in there almost 2 hours now, based on the news at 12 p.m. Yes, they have. Because you got to think, this happened. Okay, let's go. Let me finish reading some more stuff. If the jurors cannot reach a unanimous verdict, the case will end in a mistrial. Cory Bigsby has walked into Hampton Circuit Court for what may be the day a verdict comes down. They wanted to say for the last freaking time. Shackles on your feet. Jurors returning Tuesday are set to hear closing arguments starting at 9 before beginning deliberation. That's all that it says. Somebody just sent me something. And see, I could sit here all day. Trust me, I can. I can sit here all day. Sarah Jones. Let me call her up. Because she's saying some stuff. I'm going to call her up. Hopefully she answered the phone. Sarah Jean.
Hello.
Sarah Jean.
Hi. Yeah.
Hey, you sending me some stuff, but we're live right now. Tell me what you sending me because I can't see it.
Oh, okay. I know you don't like to mention other creators.
Yeah, don't.
The thing I sent you was from Facebook, not YouTube, but he is on both. He's been there at the trial.
It's a guy?
Yes. He just said that during closing arguments, the prosecution said something along the lines like, oh, he's crazy or something about Cory. And the prosecution got really upset and did a motion for what's it called? Mistrial. And they had to go through all that process, and then the judge went ahead ahead and said, no, we're moving it right along.
Hold on. You lost me. You lost me.
Okay.
Okay, you're our eyes and ears. Go back and explain what you're saying.
Okay, so during the closing argument,
Okay, during the closing arguments.
the prosecution made a comment along the lines of Cory being crazy.
Oh, the prosecution said that Cory was crazy.
Something along the
Did
lines
they
of that.
say it where the jurors can hear it?
Yes, and then the defense got really upset and was like, "Oh no, he can't go doing that, and we want a mistrial." They did a motion real quick right there in court, and the judge said, "No, we're not going to do the mistrial. We're going to move this along." So then the defense got really upset with the prosecution, and they were about to fight in court.
They were
Yes.
the Bell and Brown was about to go down.
It was about to go down to where the judge threatened to put them both back in jail in the back.
And the judge threatened to put the attorneys in jail.
Yes, and they were going to take ties off. They were getting too close to each other. I'm going to F you up. It was.
Shut up!
I'm not playing.
They were taking ties off and taking earrings off and shoes.
Yes, they were about to go down in court.
Oh my goodness.
So, and judge threatened to throw them away with the key. So they all chilled out and everything. So closing arguments wrapped up. And, but yeah, how crazy, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, I gotta send this to SQ because she's the only one really covering it that I see besides this guy. And
Yeah.
I've been following this since day one. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I've been catching your lives. I didn't know you were even live right now. I'm gonna come on and get in the chat. But I'm like, I gotta send this to her real quick because this is some crazy stuff right here.
It is. It is. I'm glad you're sharing it with us. Oh my God.
Yes. So thank God we're moving along, but it was going on and they were about to fight.
Why did we just read the news coverage? They give us little kibbles and bits, but I mean that's what they got to do. But they excused two of the women. One was black and one was white. Why? Do you know?
That I don't know. If I hear, I will either message it to you or say it in your chat.
Okay.
I'm going to look into that now that you said that.
Yeah, they excused two.
Into things and I'm like, wait, what's happening? They were about to go to jail, the attorneys?
Oh my goodness, I ain't even heard that. But
Yeah,
good,
they were about to fight.
good looking out.
Oh, this guy that's covering it really good. In fact, the first day of, they started the trial, he got up to go to the bathroom and he ran into him on the way in. Cory was coming out the bathroom while he was going in, and they brushed past each other. I'm like, and she's like, it was so awkward. He's like, you don't even know what I wanted to do, and I'm like, yeah, I would feel that too.
Yeah.
Oh, so real, But yeah, so if I see anything, I'll let you know. But I'm like, I've got to tell her because I know her heart's in this, and this is just wild.
Yeah,
But
it is. It
you
is.
can't even get through closing arguments and then let the
So they referred to him as playing crazy.
well something along the lines of that. Yeah, the prosecution was like saying something like, "So you're just crazy," or "You're crazy." I don't know. They blatantly called him. And then the defense had a field day with that. Oh, what do you call it? I gotta get some more coffee. Bro.
Do you know
They
if
start throwing it out.
yeah, but do you know if a Brown got into Bell's face or did Bell get into Brown's face?
I think defense came to that prosecution.
To Bell's face?
Yeah, I believe so. The motion being denied and the fact that they were trying to get it thrown out right then and there because of what he said right then. And it was a big mess.
Yeah.
He was about to take off the tie. Oh, you getting too close to me. I'll F you up. All this stuff.
Oh, he said I'll F you up?
Yeah, like he wanted.
Like street fighting.
Yeah, like it was a street fight in the courtroom staying near.
Oh wow, thank you for sharing that with us.
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
They lost the motion to get it thrown out because of that comment, and they just lost their stuff. They lost their food in court, and I'm like,
Right. And and
wow.
and and at the end of the day, the judge moved on and said no.
He did. He
So
moved forward,
yeah.
but he also threatened to put both attorneys, both of them, in the back in custody under arrest. If it
Oh.
didn't stop right then and there.
Oh, they went to fight, huh?
He wasn't playing. It was that serious.
Okay.
So, okay, I wish I had video. That would have been a good one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
hope the news got that on video and can play it later, like after the,
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
All right. I'm missing this lady. I'm gonna get up in your chat, but I'm gonna do just a little bit more research into that.
Yeah, go right ahead and send me anything. Cause see, you know those little details that we need to know. That people,
Right.
people right now is what happens is okay. We can follow all day long, and they come in here and they'll tell us this and tell us that. No,
Right.
this is not Miss Nancy on the phone. And then when it gets down to the bread and the butter, we ready to eat. They ain't telling us what's happened.
Yep. And this gentleman is there every day, and he's showing us what he can and telling us everything.
I think I know who you're talking about too.
Yeah. So,
But
I'm like the only one outside of the Facebook group that's supporting Cory that's there.
okay, yeah.
That is there. Sorry.
Now, did you hear the other day when they brought one of those witnesses in? It was a guy witness. It was a Caucasian man. He said that he had seen Cody in the store, and he was happy and everything. And then they said that one of the attorneys, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was Antoine Bell. He showed a picture of
Brother.
DJ, the brother,
Yeah.
and and the witness was like, "Yep, that was him." And he
I
had,
heard they look alike. I heard they could be twins. I heard they look just alike.
yeah, they do. But I mean, okay. Here's the
But
thing.
you better because one's older than the other. Like I get it. He's playing.
Yeah, but I mean, when you coming on as a witness, and I mean, I know you think what you seen, but I don't believe that. I believe he could have got them kids mixed up, but he didn't see no Cody, or he could have been paid.
Yeah, I think it was easy for them to say, "Hey, they were close enough, so we can get away." If we get caught lying, we can say, "Oh well, oops." You know what I mean? But yeah, I think that was a play on the court.
Because did he even call the police and say, "No, I seen that little boy,"
Right.
or did he just now show up he as a
Yeah.
witness?
Right. Did someone bring him in, or did you call it? Yes.
Right.
That I don't know.
That would be different if he was already 3 years ago. He was saying, "No, I seen that little boy. He was here. He was there." But I'm gonna tell you something. And there's another reason. I know you got to get off here, but there's another reason why I'm very suspicious of that witness that came on, because there was somebody in our chat when we was on Pecosha claiming that they had seen the baby playing with the other kids, and the little girl had on a pink coat. Some little girl had on a pink coat, and they was outside that night or the day before. And then this man said that he was blind and he had to wait to come on because he's got this special phone. And then he got angry, upset, and I mean he followed us from YouTube over to Pecosha, and then
Crazy.
him and I think Lisa got into it. Yeah, Lisa and him got
Why?
into.
How the heck should he even be a liable witness that he saw something with his eyes?
That's what he said.
Come on now.
I know.
They shouldn't even took that in. Like they should have been like, we can barely see, we can't run with this.
You know he lying, because if he came before and said that he seen Cody in the store and he was happy and he was bouncing around, he seen him in another lane, You know, the police went to the store and got those videos.
Absolutely.
You can't come 4 years, 3 years later talking about, I seen that baby in the store.
Yeah, because they were hoping that there was no video left to go look.
Because they would have looked. And they would have looked and they would have showed evidence that was not Cody. That was
Absolutely.
that was another kid. And since they didn't even have nothing to go, because they knew the man's name evidently, unless they wondering what do he want. They had time to question these witnesses.
Oh yeah, I prep them.
So they knew this man is lying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he lying.
I was thrown away. I was thrown back. He even got out on bail before trial. Like, excuse me. The heck? He did an admission. Yet there's a witness, which is his other son. Like, I could not even believe they let that man walk. Thank God he came back for his trial.
Right.
Been long gone.
Yeah. So you think Cory's guilty?
Absolutely, 1,000%. And I do believe that they're going to have a verdict today.
Yeah, I do too.
I don't think it'll be very long, to be honest. Just like Harmony, that was pretty quick too. I mean, it's obvious when it's there, it's in your face, and like even though you have to go through the evidence as if you didn't know the case type thing. I mean, it's obvious.
Yeah.
So
Well, if you hear the verdict before we hear the verdict, please just send me the verdict. Just take 1 second out of your busy day and just text SP guilty.
oh, you know I will. You know I will. I know I haven't been around so long, so I'm kind of all over the place. I had a lot going on in my life lately, just tragedy after tragedy. But I'm just, I'm trying to catch up with these cases, and I've been covering some other cases. But of course, this trial I have been waiting for. So as soon as it started, I've been back in on this like crazy.
Yeah, and it said they not showing it to us.
I know only bits and pieces, like closing arguments on part of Cody's mother. Cory's, sorry, I get them two names mixed up all the time. Cody's mother's statement. The only reason why I know what the son said is because the news said a little bit, and then the guy that's there that I told you about right now has been telling us actually even more.
Right. Somebody in the chat has asked me to ask her if there's going to be another trial for the other kids. Of course, he's got abuse charges. But
Yeah,
go.
I was just going to say,
You was gonna say that? Yeah.
yeah, because that's separate, and yeah.
So the guy that he didn't just come in. He's been cover. I mean, he's been following this case from day one.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes. He is a little bit of a mess. Some people, can take him with a grain of salt. People don't like his personality. He's different, but he covers these cases, and we have to give that to him, and he shows up.
Do he live in Virginia or did he drive there?
I can't remember. He might have driven there. He might live nearby. I'm not sure. But he was even out there with the Simon Clinton case.
Okay.
So,
I know who you talking about then.
yeah, he even went to jail and all that.
Okay. Yeah.
Now you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's there for Cody. I'm gonna give him that.
Yeah, I think maybe he live in the Ohio area.
Mm-hmm.
I think he live in, I don't know. I can't remember. Okay.
Because without him, to be honest, I wouldn't even know half of what's going on right now in that place.
Yeah,
I would be like, wait.
I mean, it's like pulling teeth. Well, most of the people that's following, they never followed before. So they're giving us pretty much what the news is giving us. And I'm like, we need the details.
Yeah, we need the inside too.
Yeah. So, and I'm pushing them for greatness.
Flies on the wall.
Yeah. Tell us who said what. Tell us who dressed like what. Who looked at who.
Well, I'm telling you, I was blown away. You're the first person I messaged that to, and I was just like, oh my gosh, like it went down.
Oh, wow.
It got heated because of closing arguments, The defense, they know they're gonna get their hand back, get their ass handed to them. So.
Right.
Mm.
All right.
Mm-hmm. That would have been something.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
And don't forget about us when the verdict come in.
Oh, absolutely not. I'll do that.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Bye.
All right. Bye.
Yes, that's one of our followers. And she shared with me the link so I can go and check it out, you guys. Yeah, see, you guys don't realize something, and when people clam up and they be like, oh, we don't get mad, they be like, they're going live, we be like, okay, that's good. Yeah, that's cool, because God is good, isn't he? He's good, ain't he, Freddie? And the Lord be talking to people. The Lord be like, go over there and tell SB such and such. Because, we be rude. You know what's so funny? And I'm going to say this. And yeah, I know the person she's talking about. And yeah, they do go, here to there and this, that, and the other. And things of that nature. And, I didn't want to go to the Quentin case, Quentin Simon, because man, that would have been a whole bunch of drama, and people were going to jail, and they got Leilani, she in jail where she belongs. She in jail, y'all. She wish she hadn't messed with that baby. People were mad. They were mad, but I tell you what. This lady, and y'all coming in, who's that on the phone? Who? You should have been listening. You're going to have to go back and listen. And she sure did. She texted me and she was like, this, I said, I'm going to go ahead and call her. Because she knows something we don't know. I ain't got a problem with it. It makes me think. So the prosecutor said, and I don't believe they said he is crazy, because that would have messed up their case. And I think it was Lisa that was in the chat that said he playing crazy. I believe, and I told y'all this, I believe Cory been playing crazy. He knows exactly what time it is. He know what time it is. He know today is going to be his last day of walking the earth. I did not say that. Who said it? Who said it? I'm going to go back up. I don't know who said it. Somebody's. He didn't call the man crazy. Lisa said he didn't call the man crazy. He referred to him playing crazy and getting evaluated. That's what you said. You did say that. You did. You did. That's what you said. He didn't call the man crazy. He referred to him playing crazy. You did say that. You did. Y'all be forgetting. Y'all be forgetting what y'all say. SB, I didn't say that. No, you did not. I was repeating Belle's comment. I know. That's what. And I was repeating your comment. I didn't say you said it out of your mouth. I was repeating what you said. In the chat. In the chat. Because I ain't talked to you today. I don't even know if you working today or you at home waiting on this verdict like all of us. We sitting here waiting. And I got time today. I got time today. I really don't. I really want to go do me, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do me. I have to do something. It is 1:45, so they've been into this verdict about 3 hours. 1:45. They probably went about 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2 hours and 15 minutes. They've been in there to Lisa, you want to talk to me? You want me to call you? I don't know. I don't. CV Bay said I took off today. I didn't have to take off. They got me working one day, then off the next day. Work the one day, then off the next day. You guys, and we're just waiting on the verdict, cause we gonna hear it. She said yes if you want to. Okay. She said if you want to. I'm gonna have to call my daughter and tell her to let me call. Oh, I'm calling the wrong person. I'm calling the wrong person.
The call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Oh, she got it forwarded to voicemail. I'm trying to get sick again. Hold on, you guys. Let me spit this out. Hey, this is SP. He was found guilty.
Yes.
He was found guilty.
Yes, y'all. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
Lisa Taylor in the building. She hit it before you did.
No, because my friend, he texted me. He said, hold on. Wait. Okay, it says Cory Bigsby been found guilty of... Right.
Lisa Taylor's bad sister now. Don't play with her.
Oh, man.
Yes. And those shackles on his feet. That's what he gets.
Yes.
I want to play that music.
Accountability for responsibility for your actions.
I told y'all. What I tell y'all? 2 hours between two. Girl.
Take accountability for your actions. Well, I hope that Tangeray and him had a good night, if y'all know what I meant. If y'all don't know what I meant, then, hey, I don't know what to tell you. But I told you last night, SB, I told you. Didn't I tell you? Hello?
Girl, how you gonna tell me something I already know?
Girl.
You mean
Girlfriend.
you reiterated on what I already know? Honey, I've been knowing this from day one.
Girl.
If they did not find that man guilty, you know what I wanted to say? I was gonna be done with this YouTube and on these kids. It's just we all gonna. I would not have time to be coming on here trying to acknowledge these kids and the justice for these kids. I would have to have time for my kids, my grandkids, because this world ain't gonna do it. That means, guess what? That means I need to stop what I'm doing and pay more attention to my kids and my grandkids. There's not going to be no fairness. I didn't want to tell people that. I didn't want to say that. But I'm telling you, I was sitting there thinking, there's no way in the world this man is going to walk out of that court. If he, and I didn't say it out loud, but me and my Lord was talking, and I said, Lord, if this man walks out of that court, I can't continue to do this. I really can't.
Absolutely.
I don't never feel that way towards a case, really. And this is the first one that I've really said to myself, I just can't do this no more. if this man, I mean, I was very already sad about him getting out of jail and no bond. But yeah.
I know.
Okay, okay. Uh let me
Well, I'm gonna jump down back in the chat. Okay. All
I,
right.
I'm gonna get you your ticket too.
Okay.
All right. Uh she said found guilty. She just shared it with us too. Okay. Girlfriend that just was on here talking, she just shared with us. She just shared with us, you guys. I said 2-3 hours for the jury. Yes, we did, Miss Dee Dee.
Hello.
Hey, Lisa.
What's going on?
Hey, you know we happy. We finna celebrate.
I know my baby Cody got justice. I don't even drink, but I have to give me a
You don't even drink it. You gonna go drink something, huh? What you gonna drink?
Cody.
What you gonna drink?
No, I'm gonna get something for Cody because he waited 2 years.
Oh my God, this feels so good.
No, look, I'm in the courthouse. Y'all, I can't be chilling with y'all right now, but y'all just know ain't nobody celebrating hard as me.
Nah, girl. You know what? A chill just came over me. They gonna put shackles on that man's feet and his hands, and he's going right back to the regional jail, and they're gonna be transferring him out by the end of this week. He gone. He gone.
I don't know, but if you look at Cody doing that, Cory doing that trial, it doesn't even appear like he even wanted to go on trial.
He didn't even want to go.
Yeah, he's just looking like he didn't even want to do it in the first place. He just wanted to let be guilty and be done.
I guarantee you, Lisa Taylor, she's one of our mods, and that girl be getting that stuff quick. I don't know how she be doing it, but she be doing. People be, hey, SB, girl, you too late. Lisa Taylor done came in here. She didn't even call or text. She just put it in the chat. Guilty.
It don't matter who got it first, who got it second.
No, it don't matter. It just, you know what? But everybody that's been following this case and coming up and talking to us and telling us, details and the drama and all this other stuff, we just wanted the facts. We just wanted that information. We was hungry for it. Now that it's out there, where they at?
Yeah, baby Cody got justice. So they probably fighting in the outside. So I was
You think they fighting?
Yeah, because that family member, they salty. So, they knew that man was guilty all along. So, they wanted to ride the ride. And then the ride cut off in the middle. So now they stuck at the top. What they gonna say now? Good old pastor and his wife and the good old sister, talking about she saw him in September and all that. And I'm like, so now they
she saw him in September,
Cory wouldn't hurt a fly. He didn't hurt the fly, he hurt his kid.
He hurt himself. Yeah.
Okay. So now baby Cody and the California City Boys both all got justice.
And they did.
Send the message to the world, stop messing over these kids.
Yeah, quit messing with them kids. Quit messing with them kids. Girl.
Right. So,
You know what? I'm glad that they did not wait until 2 and 3 o'clock.
I think at 5 o'clock we should all come back online and we should all have our cocktail, whatever we drink, and we should toast to justice for Cody.
Is that what you want to do?
I want to do that because I got to go in court. My battery's going to die. I've been listening to this all day, and I'm happy that Cody got justice, and I got to go.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Home girl. Yes.
Is that what you want to do?
Freddie, what's going on?
Hey, I want to call and say to you, I want to do Shaq
I bet he do.
What's going on? I wonder. Yeah, I've been keeping up with it.
Yeah, but it's been crazy. It's been crazy. It really has. It's been crazy.
I think
This baby needed justice. He really did.
Yes. It's someone to live.
justice has been done. His daddy did.
Right.
Yeah, let me be put on TV now. Yes, Lord, jeez. Girl, the sweet Lord. You know, the time I hadn't been able to catch it, but he let me make sure that I caught you today live.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm so happy, girl.
I call you, but you don't. But I think you just. I don't know. We on a whole different level. Girl, you don't answer the phone. You don't call back. I done gave up. I'm done.
Yeah,
I be like, she don't even. I know you see that I done called. So
yeah, I do. And really, I've been trying to, when they have their head in the hospital a little bit, trying to get my meds right as far as mental health.
yeah,
So, you know, I'm just being open with you
yeah.
and for everybody else.
Woo! I am so happy. I am so happy.
I know
You know, like when we covered the Malia case, the both Malias.
yeah.
You know, we got justice. Well, we got somewhat justice in the one. Everybody wanted Brittany to go to jail, but I mean, hey, you know, the man took the rap, so that's what it is. I think the man's taking the rap on this one, and I think you know, I just do. I think the woman got something to do with it. She's hiding something, but I mean, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? She didn't kill the baby. That's what we talking about. How can that man make all of those, uh, in, you know, comments or confessions and not have some truth to it? He did. So if they would have ever found Cody or whatever, you know, he had a reason why he had poop on him. He had a reason. He beat him up. You know, you can't even say something like that about your child or your grandchild. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, just like when I try to go to work, and they be like, "Okay, I need to call in. I need to tell them something." I will not. There's no way in the world I'm gonna say my grandchild is sick, or my son is sick, or my daughter's sick. I'm not gonna say that because we know you can talk things into existence. You know.
Okay.
We're not gonna say that. I won't even say they sick. Or I'm not gonna lie on my grandkid or my kid. I'll be like I'm sick, or I'll be like, you know, my neighbor needs some help, you know, or whatever. But I will not say that my child is sick and no. I will not. For this man to write those confession letters talking about he punched him and he hit him and he dragged him and he put him in the bed and he buried him and he put his bike there and he put doo-doo on him. That man, he ain't. And I'm not saying he don't have a mental problem. I do believe Cory do have a mental problem. He does. But he don't need to be in society because he's done already harmed this child. You know what I'm saying?
He probably used to be all
Well, that DJ said that all of them didn't get it like Cody.
Cinderella story. Mm-hmm.
Sarah say they wanted. Sarah's in here and she says they wanted to fight Doodle Brown. They were asking him, please let me hit him. It's wild outside that courtroom.
My Lord.
They're gonna give it some time for some sentencing. They can sentence the same day or the next day. They did Nature Boy like that. They sentenced him real quick. I think it was all in one day. The next day it was like sentence. I was like, how that happen? Ooh wee. Yeah. I would have loved to be there. Oh my God.
I know I had tears in my eyes.
Girl, we knew it. We We knew. I hated to tell people, like, there's certain things you just know.
Yeah, because you were talking when you said, you
Yeah.
if you hadn't heard the whole
But
story.
I'm going to tell you something about those Virginians. Those Virginians, they are manipulators, and I'm just being honest with you. And I've dealt with them so many times, I just don't even like dealing with it. So when Tina Powers told me, "Hey, SP, would you?" I was like, "Girl, you don't know what you're dealing with. You dealing with some people that don't know how to lie, that would lie when they don't have to. They will steal when they don't need to. They just come out. You dealing with a whole different type of people down there in Virginia. They're different. No, Freddie, serious. They are different. You know what I'm saying?"
People are different, and believe it or not, when you find out how that state is, it's like everybody else is the same. Because I know moving around from different states.
Yeah. The people in Virginia think that they're all like everybody in the world, but they're not.
They're not.
Every state, people are different in every state, and you have to go from a different state to a different state and say, "Wow, this is really weird how these people are moving around and acting. Even the black culture, the white culture, the mixing culture." I told you I went to New York, and these girls from New Jersey, they wanted to cut in front of me. And here I am, a black woman with a black man. They wanted to cut in front of me, and I said, "No, you will not." I said, "No, you will not." And I mean, they tried to bogart me and everything, and I pushed them. I pushed them back, and Papa was looking at me like, "Why y'all fight?" Because I was standing here. And you know what? They will not do something like that in Kansas City. You're not gonna do you won't even think about it. But in New Jersey and New York, trust me, they tried me. And it was gonna be almost a full fight right then and there. And let me tell you something, they would have got the business. Because three things you do not do. Do not try me, clown me in front of my kids, my husband, or my mother. Hey, that's when you will get the business. You surely will. You will see the dog come out in me. Rough.
But you're right about states. It's like going to different countries
Yep.
and finding out what their culture is, just like what you said.
Yeah. In Virginia, I've noticed, and this is what I was trying. I'm not saying nothing about all in a whole. I'm just saying the majority of people, not all, but the majority of people think alike. They move around alike. They're used to that. So they don't see that it's a difference. But from the outside looking in, you be like, "I don't want to play with these clowns because they foolish." You know what I'm saying? They will tell a lie and don't even have to. You be trying to figure out why, and will sit there and cry because you will not believe them. Girl, every time I turn around, all what we were saying, "Girl, bye." You know?
When not saying too much, but yeah, I've seen that firsthand.
Exactly. Every time we turn around, we had a liar, a thief, and they were crying and wanting you to believe them and standing on that lie the whole entire time. You be like, "Ain't no way," and they be like, and they ain't did enough, research to know that their lie is so silly. It's foolish, and we sitting there like, surely you ain't, girl. It was almost like a you know how your grandkids lie to you, and you be like, "Now come on, now they don't know how to lie good yet."
Oh, yes, that's right.
You know what I'm saying? And we be sitting there, and they be wanting to argue about it. I'm not gonna be arguing with no people that just lie for the fun of it, and be sitting there getting mad at you.
If they go to another state that don't speak and different stuff, and it's like people don't really communicate.
They be like, yeah, SP, I found the jacket and I found the jacket. I'm this, I'm that. I be like, okay, oh, you found the jacket, yeah, and I went to go see that boy in the suitcase, and it looked like those boys from California. Girl, oh, you seen them, baby? You seen that baby in the suitcase? Yes, I did, girl. Girl, if didn't I tell you not to come up on this channel? Didn't I tell you to don't do that? Did not tell you to do not do that. Now you mad at me talking about cause I rolled my eyes. Nah, I'm not mad at you and you see me rolling my eyes. I just can't believe you just came over here and said you seen the baby, the dead baby in the suitcase. I can't believe you just did that. I can't. I can't believe you even said that. And made one phone call. Was you on the phone when we make the phone call?
I believe I was.
Yeah, I think you was. It was either you or Lisa.
When you called the trace.
Yeah, yeah. And the woman said she ain't nobody seen that baby. And I said, how ain't nobody seen the baby? She said the baby was already buried. Oh, somebody else is calling in.
Okay. I'll let you all take care.
All right, I love you.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye. Hey, this is SP.
Hey, SP, this is Nicole. You live?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't see it. All right.
What's up?
No, I was just calling to tell you the verdict of when he was found guilty of all charges.
Of all charges. All right, all right. What's going on out there?
Well, I'm not there. I'm in North Carolina, but I called a friend that lives there. She was like, "Oh, so you going home for the verdict?" I said, "What is it?" She's like, "He was found guilty of all charges." So I went to Wavy TV 10 and I see it up there.
Oh well, that's good. Yeah, yeah. We was
found guilty in murder trial for his 4-year-old son.
Guilty of murder and concealment. He's good. He's gone.
I'm not on live right now. I'm just talking to you.
You are live.
Oh my goodness, SP, really?
Yes, you are live.
Hey,
Girl,
everybody.
I be telling people gonna call and tell us what's going on. We love this baby. We love this. Some people be like, I used to love him. What do you mean you used to? We still love him.
Here's a child that's missing, that's unfound, and I feel sorry for him and his brothers because he didn't have to go out like that.
No, he didn't.
An innocent life that he didn't even get to enjoy his life.
No. 3, he was out. That big grown man took Cody out. I don't care what Cody did. He's a baby. He was a baby, and he should have understood. Even if that was somewhat true, what he said, which I don't believe Cody knew. If it was true, he learned it from them, or they.
If that was the case, why he didn't give him back to his mother?
And here's the thing: children only do, and they only do how you structure them.
What they see, they mimic what they see.
Soldier Girl saying, "Hey,
Hey, Soldier Girl, how you doing?
ain't seen you in a while. Ain't seen you in a while." All right. We're gonna blow up in the next 5 months. You watch.
Yeah, I'm about to go on to your broadcast. I didn't get no notification that you was on.
Yeah, we been on, and people done got all. We done had the news probably about 20 minutes ago.
Oh, I'm real late.
Yeah, you late. But that's okay. You know what? I love you guys call because the people who don't want to call and tell us, you know what? We've got so many family members out there all over the world. Somebody gonna call. Somebody gonna break the news to us. And I appreciate it. I appreciate that you even thought of us. Thank you.
All right, love you guys. Talk to you later.
Love you too. Bye. Party at the courthouse. Wave TV, I need you to call in. Call in. I need to get these tickets because people calling in and saying what they want to say. Freddie called in. Freddie. Tina called in. Tina P. Cole called in. North Carolina. I'm going to put a C there so I know y'all call. Sarah Jean called in. Sarah Jean. You guys, we're getting ready. I've been in the hospital with Hall Ladder, Jersey for a week. Oh, you been in the hospital with gallbladder surgery? Because, girl, you still can't type right yet. She said, I said a Hall Ladder surgery. Come on. You ain't got a G in there and a B in there and a S in there. June the 18th is sentence day. June the 18th, that's what my client sister said to me just a few minutes ago. June the 18th. Let me see if they got June the 18th. Let me pull it up. Oh, they just still showing 5 hours. 4 hours. 2 hours. Hey, girlfriend.
Let's see.
What's going on?
I'm just watching a bunch of lives. Everybody down here got lives going on.
Yeah.
So they got a party going on down there. So people screaming and hollering.
They got a party going on?
People got poster boards.
They got what?
People running around. Poster boards.
Yep. Good. Yeah, that's what they were doing that one day. I couldn't get in touch with Nancy. They were out there.
I'm so pissed off.
Huh?
Peter Brown is so pissed off.
Well, he knew he had no chance to win.
He's like, you people got what you wanted.
Yeah.
His sister's all pissed off, giving everybody an evil look. Get the cameras out my face. I was like, damn, I wish I was there.
Yeah.
I know enough people there, though.
It's okay. It's okay. It is okay. I knew it wasn't going to be no more than 2 to 3 hours. He's done.
Yep. I say he walked in, but he ain't walking out.
Yeah. The shackles on his feet. And it ain't going to be no more fried chicken. He ain't eating no more fried chicken from Hardee's no more. That's it. Ooh.
Shame on that man.
But I'm going to tell you, I have so much stuff to do today. I've been sitting here and I've got so much stuff to do. I said to myself, I'm not going to get it done. And I just prayed to God. I was like, okay, Lord, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to just wait for this verdict. Come on live, wait for the verdict. And not worry about what I got to get done today. But now we got the...
My dad's working, getting update, texting people.
You see, because it took a lot from your life. You know what I'm saying? You want to know.
Sure did. Just on all the podcasts and stuff.
What do you think?
All the research.
What do you think Cory is feeling right now?
My life is over.
I bet you he thinking I should have just told them the truth.
Why did I do what I did? Why didn't I dial 911? Why didn't he dial 911? Time you went and got the trash bag. Why didn't you dial 911, man?
Oh man. Now I do believe he do got some mental problems. I do believe that. But he needs to be off the street and just sent away for a long time. Like, if you can harm, when a person can harm a child, a baby, it's nothing but pure evil. It really is. It's evil.
Beat him to death.
Yeah. But I don't see him out there fighting no big grown man. But you're gonna beat a baby? A baby that can't defend himself.
That's why I can't understand child abuser. Don't beat on the babies.
And I do
She even like
believe
herself.
he was mad because that woman would not come back to him. And he beat at that child because that child looked at just like the mama. And she did. Looked in her face and look at Cody's face. She looked just... And even though she looked older now, but back then when it first happened, she didn't look... You could tell she didn't look old like she does now. She looked like she done got a lot, like 20 years on her.
Some age on her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because before she was vibrant, young, skin was elastic like, and it was a nice yellow creamy. Now it's kind of like a pukey brown. She got those things going down her cheeks, like old, Her eyes are dreary.
He's like a mama's boy.
Yeah. And she got to be beating herself up. Whether what she's saying is so, this is 2 kids. She is gone.
He was probably really close to his mama too. I told you one time, I forget who, I was in one of those chat rooms, and I heard somebody talking about, I think it was that girl Blue, kept saying Cody didn't like him because he had like a blanket or a toy or something carried around. So he was too much of a mama's boy. He was a little sissy. Remember me telling you about that?
Yeah.
That's why he didn't like him.
Oh my God. But he favored DJ, which, that's the first child. So of course, that's probably your favorite. He got to see DJ. He got to see DJ on the stand. Last time he seen DJ was 4. Now DJ is 7. And they said he was really looking at his son. Because there's a protective order that he can't conversate with them, talk to them, see them, or anything. Contact them or anything. He can't.
I'm so happy.
I'm happy too. I'm so happy.
The baby finally got his justice.
Yeah.
2 years later.
D. David is saying, what's the weather in court today?
Man, it's beautiful out.
Yeah,
70 degrees.
Yeah, 70. Okay. 70. Are you down there in the Virginia area?
I'm in Norfolk, Virginia.
Wow. We were talking about those Virginians. Yeah,
Crazy people.
not all of them, but boy, they're something else, aren't they? Wow.
That's why you stole my baby's steak.
But you know what? I'm going to tell you something. That sends a good sign to anybody that want to mess with a kid like that and play around. If they would have let him go off of the bull crap, and first of all, they really couldn't. They couldn't afford to let him go. That's why they really, put that baby on. They could not afford to let him go. First of all, because there will not be no lawsuit against his rights was violated, because there is a law that all the United States, all the states in the United States, that if you did something and did not give a person their Miranda rights, or you violated the Miranda rights to get to the truth, it's forgiven.
Yeah.
A lot of so now that he's found guilty, they can't even bring up a lawsuit. They can't. I mean, they can bring it up, but it ain't gonna go because he was found guilty. You know what I'm saying?
Not to mention all the neglect charges he's got.
Yep. Those other charges, I think it was like 60 something charges or something. That they were going to make sure he would. They knew he. You know, that's the thing about it. They knew he was guilty. They knew he was.
Yeah. He would rot in jail.
Well, yeah, because he's old enough. He's never going to get out. He's never going to get out and hurt another child again. And DJ going to have to live with remembering. If he can remember when he was 4, he going to definitely remember when he was 7 and look back at this, you know?
Traumatic events that happen to babies they never forget.
Yeah. I'm happy though. We are gonna celebrate. We're gonna celebrate. I'm gonna let everybody go do their lives, have their day. Um People that said that they was unbiased, but they were biased, they really didn't want Cory to go to jail. Not I mean, you know.
I can tell you one thing, SB. I never flipped.
You never flipped?
Not one time.
Come on
I
now.
always knew that. I always knew that man was guilty.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm so glad he was found guilty.
Yeah.
I was so worried about there being a mistrial.
And the family should be ashamed of themselves.
So ashamed.
They should be ashamed of themselves. Not that.
First lady.
Yeah, they should be ashamed of themselves because they rather. It's almost like they rather let Barabbas go and kill Jesus Christ. It was okay. That's what it said. You, an innocent child, got killed, but you want everybody to have mercy and grace on the person that killed Cody.
It's ridiculous.
And that's what they did to Jesus. They let Barabbas go. Barabbas was a murderer. And they, yeah. People be like,
Kill an innocent child over nothing.
yeah, a child. What could he have done? Not want your advances? You could have easily gave that baby to his mama or to somebody and said, I can't do it.
Virginia, you could drop a kid off at a fire station, a grocery store, a hospital, anywhere, and never face any charges.
They got to be a certain age, though, don't they?
No, you don't have to be any age.
Well, I don't
So
know.
why not just drop a child off instead of hurting them?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I know at one time, one year, I remember when it happened.
You gotta be like a teenager.
Well, at one time, there was a town, I think it was in Nebraska or somewhere up north. They came on and they was like, they were so fed up with people hurting their child that they said, just bring the child to the steps and leave them. You know, people was coming from all different states dropping their kids off. The kids was 18 and 5 and 12 and 19 and 17 and 16 and 4 and 1 year old newborns and everything. They had to put a cap on it and say, oh, okay, we got too many kids. Yeah, they did. Girl, you have to read about it. It was up north of Kansas, I'm telling you. Because I was like, I mean, I didn't think about dropping my kids off, but I was like, man, you ain't got to say nothing. And they stopped doing that. They said they got too many kids in 24 hours. They had so many kids. And they wasn't even,
Drop your baby off.
yeah, and they wasn't even from the same state.
You know, back in the 50s or the 60s, if you couldn't handle your kid or you couldn't afford your kid, you just give it to a family member.
Yeah. And that's what we used to do back in the day. Like if you take care of my kid or something, I give you their social security number and I write out this thing that you are the guardian or whatever. And it's a done deal. You didn't have to do all that adopting and stuff. You can get that kid some government funding. You can get the kid some free lunch, food, check for the child, and everything. When people just couldn't do it, or they went to jail or prison or something, they did that. But
Your uncle, your aunt, your grandma, your mom, your
but the
dad.
thing about it is, this man is from. He retired from the army. He had the best insurance ever to get the child some help if the child needed help, or get him some help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna tell you, this been a long time. I'm so glad it's over.
People said he got a strong hit on his head. Was in the military. I was like, they don't mean shit.
Lisa said she gonna go get her a drink. I think I'm gonna go get me one too.
You know, give me a margarita when I get off.
Yeah, I'm gonna give me one. It only takes, but I think we're supposed to go out to eat at this new restaurant, Mediterranean restaurant tonight. Um, I told my husband we were supposed to go last Friday or Saturday, but it was his mother's birthday, so we didn't go. So we're gonna go tonight.
2 margaritas, I'll be done.
One, a half of a margarita, and I'm done. I'll be over here slurring, and everybody be like, "SP, you just playing." No, I'm not. Girl, I've got a low tolerance when it comes to alcohol. That's because I don't drink it, you know?
I don't anymore.
And you know what's going to happen 10 minutes after that? I'll be asleep.
I've been doing some good sleeping.
I'll be asleep. You know how back in the day, the men would give you some alcohol thinking, yeah, we going to do something tonight. Girl, I'll be sleeping like a baby.
Me too.
Don't even play with me.
I go at 10 o'clock at night. I'm in bed at 10 o'clock at night.
I don't think they want some drunken sex or something.
Man, let me get off of there. I gotta get back to my desk.
All righty, take it easy.
God bless.
God bless. Oh. Okay, she sent us something. You guys want to send me? Okay, thank you, Lisa Taylor. I got it. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Lisa Taylor sent us something. Oh Lord. See my when I try to get it, it be flopping all over the place. Oh Lord. I don't know. I can't get it, Lisa. Let me try to find. I know what she's trying to send me. So here we go, right here. Here we go.
Well, I want to get to back here to hear from the prosecutor, from the defense, from community members. There is a lot of reaction we will have for you coming shortly. So back to you guys.
She's listening to somebody. Come on, say something, woman. You got 16 minutes. Come on, you're a bad newscaster.
Yeah, where's Cody? Right.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back.
They're happy here.
Oh, that's Nancy crying.
Cody. Cody. He got me. He got us all. His
Yeah, that was Nancy.
how this case has captivated, as I said, captivated Hampton Roads. I was there in January of 2022. I was there. I saw the crime scene tape. I saw them going in and out of Cory Bigsby's apartment. This has something that has touched us all. And you mentioned, I think the thing I didn't get to say the first time was those alleged confession letters, those statements that Cory made in jail that he passed to a Hampton Regional Jail officer, that he wrote in a composition book. And I think we have some more folks coming out right now. Hang on.
Uh-oh, some more people coming out, you guys. This is as loud as it'll get. I should have got on my other phone. Uh-oh. Oh, he said, don't say nothing. They said, get out of my face. Tandalina. I could tell by the back. Her knees is knocking. Oh, the family's mad.
We are following Cory's, a relative of Cory's right now.
Tandalina want to fight.
And follow her, but you can hear
And they yelling justice for Cody.
you can see the picture there. You can see what's happening here is that these community members are asking, where is the body of Cody Bigsby? And I will say, when Cory Bigsby's relative walked away, she did, hey, let's get back here to Anton Bell. This is, I'm sorry, correction, Curtis Brown.
Curtis Brown.
Mr. Brown, do you have anything you would like to comment?
I don't have any comments, but I tell you this: they got what they wanted, so I'm hoping that they're happy and hoping that you all are happy. Okay, you understand? I'm hoping that they're happy. You all presented the case. You all presented the case the way that y'all wanted, as if he was guilty already and everything. So y'all should be satisfied.
Sir, are you going to appeal?
We'll talk about it.
Mr. Brown, do you feel as though you had a fair chance with this case?
You were in there. You were in the court, okay? I called Mr. Bill. I said that everybody, you striking all these black people. You black, I said I'm black.
We're talking about a child. We're talking about a 3-year-old. Quit throwing race. We're talking about some Mr. Brown. From you. We heard from everybody else.
That is,
What is that with your grandchild?
You still believe he's alive?
I don't know. I don't
Now
want.
you don't know. Can we hear him, please? Can we hear him? We need to hear him.
I don't want to say something that I might have to regret one day. So I think it's best that I go to lunch like we're headed. Okay.
What are the next steps in appeals court? Do you all plan to go there?
They don't know if they're going to do an appeal.
okay, and if you guys can hear me right now, the prosecution actually snuck out. They are crossing the street right now. That is Anton Bell walking away with his team.
Antoine Bell walking away with his team.
Anton Bell and the prosecution are celebrating a victory as the jury did come back and find Cory Bigsby guilty on both second-degree murder
Come on now.
and concealing a body, but it does not appear that we are going to hear from Mr. Bell.
Mr. Bell hurried up and left while they were all questioning Brown. Tandalina wanted to fight, you guys. Somebody had to drag her on across the street. Okay, let me see. That was only but 8 minutes. Come on, sweetheart. Okay, here they doing some more.
Reverberates across Hampton Roads. We've covered search parties for little Cody for 2 years. We have covered every pre-trial motion. We have covered every aspect of this case for 26 months. And we're doing that because Hampton Roads wants to know. They want to know the outcome of this case, and now we have the outcome of this case. And that is just something that I think the community.
Bell said they provided enough information for the appeal to be denied. Okay, she still got some more time. Hold on.
Just something that I think the community needed.
What's she talking about the community needed? We wasn't gonna let no girl, bye.
Well, I want to get to back.
I want to see that again. He don't want to say nothing that he's gonna regret.
Seeing here today is that the case that the prosecution presented was strong enough to get this conviction. So we had the alleged confession letters, we had the statements, we had the testimony from his brother, his older brother, who is now 7, who was only 5 at the time.
What kind of reporter is her? A beginner?
Here today, and the jury came back with that decision. And I will say, you know, you mentioned, well, Mr. Brown mentioned the bias of the media, and we have covered every aspect of this from the beginning.
Yeah, Mr. Brown was saying, you guys got what you wanted. You were there. You guys got what you wanted. You guys already tried this. You guys already found him guilty before. No. We wanted to find Cody. That's what we wanted to do.
We're going to move over. Yep, we're going to move over.
I just wanted to add in the sentencing information that we just heard.
Come on.
Okay, so Angela has the sentencing information. I'm going to hold over the mic for her here.
Thank you. Yes, we just heard the sentencing information. They finally settled on the date of June 18th. If you recall, that's kind of ironic in this case. June 18th is when police have told us they believe that
Cody disappeared.
Cody. So that would be 3 years from 21 until.
Oh my. You know what? I hadn't even put it all together yet.
I think they were trying to
June 18th was the day he disappeared. He's going to get his sentence. Hold on. You know what? I've been so happy. I haven't even contemplated the June 18th is when they said Cody got deceased, unalive. I'm sitting here, you see what I'm saying? And all in emotion, and they realize that's the day they saying he disappeared. They gonna give him his sentence that day. You guys, did you guys get it? It just dawned on me. I'm serious. It just dawned on me. Y'all said, yes, SP, I said that. Yeah, I know you said it, but it didn't dawn on me. That's the same day that they're saying Cody disappeared. That's the sentence day, June the 18th. Did y'all just get it like I just got it? Because I'm talking about it? Or did you already got it? Because I didn't get it. I was still in my happiness that it was just a day, June the 18th. And my mama, Freddie's birthday is June the 14th, and my mama's birthday June the 14th. I'm just now getting it. Look at God. Exactly 3 years. See, Freddie, I hadn't even got it either. I'm like, when she said it now it's registering. They're giving him, because the lady just came on there. You know, people tell you information, you be like, okay, come on. It's going to be June 18th. But it didn't register in my head. It did, y'all. It didn't register until she spoke on it. Yeah. Okay, let's listen.
his bond, and of course, Amina Matheny Willard tried to say he's been free and he's made all his court dates, so he should still be free for now. But the judge was not having that, and they handcuffed him there in the courtroom and took him out. And I talked with some of the ladies that have been here throughout and searching for Cody, and they said for one of the ladies I talked with said for her it was the letters. It was the letters and the son's testimony. She said, I don't feel like kids would lie about something like that.
Angela, if you don't mind if I...
She just told y'all that they tried to ask the judge, since he's been out, he hasn't ran, can he just stay out, to get his things, his house in order before he go. And the judge said no. They handcuffed him in the courthouse, and he gone. He gone, y'all. I bet you he's sitting there like, here we go again.
Myself, just a little bit tired after hearing all this, emotionally draining, I think, and I can only imagine what the whole family. I can only imagine, and I see these people who have no relation to Cody, and they've been here spending their time. It's amazing to watch this process. It's been a learning process also for me, and quite emotional actually during the closing when Belle said about Cody's eyes being open, apparently from what the brother described, saying that was the last thing he saw was his father beating him. I mean, that brought tears to my eyes, as well as the testimony from the brother. So it's been a long week and a half.
I didn't hear that the brother. Did y'all just hear what she said? That DJ said something in his testimony about him beating his brother, and nobody never told us that DJ said that. See what I'm saying? Now you're gonna, you know. Here's the thing. I thank everybody that brought us information. I really truly do. But they never had to bring information to people, and so shout out to them. But I mean, we miss so much, you guys. We miss so much. I know it's getting late, you guys. I just want to.
From closing that I think made an impact in this case, and one was from Anton Bell, and he said, quote, "This case is about a predator who preyed upon a 3-year-old. This is not about a protective, caring parent." And I watched the jury as he said that, and they were listening. Curtis Brown also had a quote that I do want to put out there, and he said, "You have a case based on sympathy, not on evidence." And again, he kept coming back to circumstantial evidence, but today the jury decided that the prosecution's case against Cory Bigsby in killing his 4-year-old son Cody, that it was a strong enough case. And again, I know we've talked about it, but he was found guilty of second-degree murder and concealing a body. And as Angela said, he was immediately put into handcuffs. He has been out on bond throughout this process. He was immediately taken into custody. And as Angela said, we will know sentencing on June 18th. And as she mentioned, that is ironic because that is when the prosecution says that they think Cody was killed, was June 18th, 2021. So we are now looking at 3 years to the day that Cory Bigsby may find out just how many years he could be behind bars on both of these charges.
And this is just the beginning. This is the news. They're live, or they was live. We're catching. That was that. Let me see, and I don't know who that was. Um, um, yeah. Anyway, you guys, I hope that he will talk. Um, I'm trying to um find something that Lisa sent me. For some reason it's not popping up. I mean, not Lisa Taylor. Lisa Taylor, if you could send it back to me, please send it again. Lisa Taylor, send it again. For some reason I'm not able to get it. I want to get it for everybody before we get out of here for today. We've been on here for 2 hours, you guys, 1 hour and 46 minutes. That's what this thing is saying. Uh let me see. This is what I do. Here's Wave TV. Here's Wave TV. It's all good.
So just in case y'all didn't know, the government is actually
hold
lying
on.
to us and stealing from us.
Here's Wave TV.
Good afternoon. We're breaking into your programming right now with a verdict from the Cory Bigsby trial. We are being told now that the jury has found him guilty in the death of his 4-year-old son. And we're going to go right out now live to our reporter on the scene, Cory. You have been there all day. What's coming down from the jury right now?
Yeah, well, our Lauren Moss just ran out of the courtroom, and she tells us that the jury found Cory Bigsby guilty of second-degree murder and hiding the body of his 4-year-old son, Cody Bigsby. And this has been a case that we've been covering for more than 2 years. On January 30th,
for killing and hiding.
Cory Bigsby, who was on trial for this, reported his son missing. And throughout this trial, the jury, 12 people, it ended up being 8 women and 4 men that deliberated. They heard from Cody's mother, from Cody's big brother, who testified and said that he found his brother in a fetal position with his eyes open. He was bruised, he was red, and he was purple. He said that he thought that his brother was dead. We also heard from Cody's aunt, who claimed that she saw Cody September of 2021, and that was only a few months after a grand jury claimed that Cody died, which was around June of 2021. So again, the jury, 8 women and 4 men, have decided that Cory is guilty of second-degree murder and hiding the body of his son, Cody. And it took the jury about 2 hours to come to that decision. They started deliberating just before 11:30, and that decision came down right around 1:45.
Come on, you guys. I told you.
Maybe one of the attorneys will come out here pretty soon. But we know that this decision just dropped not too long ago. So we're also going to be...
we spoke it into existence.
I guess they might be still up there kind of doing...
We say 2 hours. It was 2 hours. It started 11:30. It was done. We even said the time. 1:45 there, you guys. It's 1:45 there. For us not to even be in Virginia, we there. We there. Huh. Yeah, whatever. Y'all can tell us whatever you want to tell us. You can tell us whatever you want. We already know. We already know. For real. All right. All right. Let me see.
Attorneys took pretty much all morning to deliver closing arguments in front of members of the jury. Afterward, court officials selected 2 people at random to poll to become the alternates, so they received the go-ahead to leave. Now, the jury of 12, made up of 8 women and 4 men, are in a room inside the courthouse as we speak, deciding Cory Bigsby's fate. Bigsby faces...
Brown looking terrible. He looked like Doodoo Brown. He ain't even looking at his client. He ain't... You know how you're supposed to hug your client and everything? Or put your hand around him?
Bigsby's guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. Hampton Commonwealth's attorney Anton Bell said all the evidence, including Cody's brother's testimony, points to Bigsby's guilt. Meanwhile, lead counsel for Bigsby's defense, Curtis Brown, said none of the evidence shown to the jurors directly connect his client.
Cory was sitting there with his light brown tan suit on, and he did look like he did not want to be there.
Prosecutors are using sympathy to prove their case.
jailhouse confessions in a composition notebook where Bigsby detailed beating Cody to death. Bell called that, quote, confirmation. Jurors will decide whether Bigsby is guilty or not guilty on 2 charges, one for second-degree murder and one for concealing a body in connection to Cody's death. Live in Hampton, Angelique Aaron Talk, 13 News Now.
Angelique, thank you. And while the jury deliberates, they can review any evidence that was presented in that courtroom.
Okay, girl, we don't need to hear that now. You trying to explain stuff is a little bit too late. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm going to get off of here, go handle some business. We're going to do a pop-up later on, just letting you guys know. We're going to celebrate a little bit, get some work done. It don't last that long, but, I mean, it should last for all day today. Being happy, celebrate, do something. That's what Cody would want us to do, is do something, love, hug one another, hug your kids. Somebody out there needs to hug the kid. I know that. You know, no matter how mad you get at them, you know, they won't do the right thing. Just call them up and say, I miss you. You know, sometimes I tell my kids, I say, baby, I miss you. Where you been? I've been calling you. Why you ain't came over to see me? Or whatever. Sometimes my kids be like, Mama, why are you talking like that? Be like, I'm trying to get some attention from you. Tomorrow's not promised, you guys. You know? Sometimes I tell my kids to come over here just so I can see them and look at them. The last time, you know? I remember the last time I seen my mom. I mean, and my brother. And you know what I wished? I wish I could just see him one more time and just hug him and, you know, and just give him that big old hug. The real love hug, you know? Not no, oh, you bother me, oh, you needy, oh, you always want something for me, whatever. But, yeah. You know, when a person's gone, though, like in this Cody case, Cody being missing and Cory going to jail, people like, oh, he got justice. Cody got justice. Here's the thing, you guys. Cody's gone. You know, there's no justice into that. There's no justice into that. This man, you know, an eye for an eye, it wouldn't even be justice because you can never get Cody back. There's never going to be justice. So you can say, to be honest with you, it's a payback. Like, you deserve some consequences in your actions of what taking this kid out. But it's never justice. I just, when people say, yeah, he got justice or whatever, this is not my child, and I'm going to tell you, it's still no justice. There's no justice. That baby would be 6 right now, playing like Pooh Bear playing and going to school and learning new words and trying them out and trying to ride a bicycle and seeing the birds and the ducks and oohing and ahhing. You're not going to get that. You know, little girl picking on him and punching him and everything. You're not going to get that. His first kiss, him, you know, sneaking out at night and, you know, whatever. His first car, he's not going to get that. There's no justice. This man being sent away forever, there's no justice. Now, you know, justice is basically your life for his life. And us as Americans, we don't believe in an eye for an eye. You know, you took his life, so your life. Well, this is what he'll get. He'll get a life sentence. He'll be still living. Cory will still be living in a cell like an animal, like he should. and gets served food that he don't get to pick from, but he's still alive, watching TV, emailing, talking on the phone, chit-chatting. Some people live a nice life in prison. People be like, oh no, it's terrible, SP. Yeah, you gonna have some terrible days. You got terrible days in the real world. I mean, but you're around people just like you. I mean, there's some people in there that's innocent now. Don't get me wrong. Not everybody in prison or in jail is guilty. But this man here, I would not had a problem saying that he was guilty. I would not had a problem saying he was a guilty. He wasn't. Y'all, I'm going to go get me a drink. And I'm going to put it on the house. I'm going to tell y'all about it too. I don't know. The last time I had a drink was probably about 2 years ago. I went to a fast food restaurant, pulled up and said, because our fast food restaurants, they can serve drinks as long as they're in a closed container and you take them home. So I pulled up and I think it was a margarita or whatever. But, and I drank the little drink. Like I said, I really don't drink. So I'm going to splurge. I don't waste my money on alcohol or whatever. But I'm going to splurge today. A matter of fact, I'm finna go get me some money out right now. Sanja, I know you hear me. Freddie, I know you hear me. Tina, I know you hear me. And I'm going to be missing in 2 hours, okay? 3 hours. It's 2 o'clock, so I've got 3 hours to do what I got to go do. Take care of some business and go have a little fun, and I'm going to have me a drink. You guys be good, be safe, be nice to each other. I'll probably see you about 5, 6 o'clock. I'm going to go eat. Me and my husband, we're going to go out and eat today. So if he comes in at eating time at 5, whatever, and I don't come back on, you guys know we went with our plans. But go celebrate. Love on each other, okay? I love you guys. I really do. I love you guys. Y'all be coming through for us, sister. I love y'all. Just like that. Yeah, I love y'all. Yeah. Everybody. Even people think I don't like people. I do like them. I just don't. I'm not in love with them like I love y'all, but I like them. I mean, how could you not like somebody that's bringing the information? You can't. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't speak bad or ill of people on my channel. I just don't do it. Because you never know who you have to go to get information. All right, you guys, I got to go. All right.